So guys, today I'm not making any pitch. The idea is I want you to recite a very small story. All I'm going to take is 5 minutes of yours. A story which is very personal to us, to the journey that we have had. And more importantly, I'm pretty sure a lot of you here are experiencing the same. So the story dates back in 2017 when we first made the best B2B product that we felt that we have made for the industry. We went to the market and we met 200 odd developers in the span of 3 months. We had 82 confirmations. Now, 82 confirmation meant, for all the startup guys who are here, they know it, it calls for a party. Hell, we did party, and we really felt we were the kings of the world. But 1 year later, we got the report card, and the solution and the answer that it had on the report card is, we'd only managed 8 deployments out of the 82 conversations that we did. We were heartbroken, and the worst of it, $1 million in debt. This is our story. Me and my co-founder are here. How did we get back from there? It's a story for a different day. We'll talk about in PropTech Mixer. But for a 29-year-old, $1 million in debt, it was not an easy narrative. So I'm going to come back what happened in 2 minutes later, but all the real estate developers, CXOs, CMOs, CIOs here, I want to just tell you one thing based on the last conversation that we had. One thing is pretty clear. The adoption at your companies, at your ecosystem is one of the largest challenges that you face. And the second, the data, the operations, the multiple applications sitting in silos is the second largest problem that you are really facing. And to all the PropTech, founders here, you guys are heroes. You guys are making some amazing products. But I'll tell you one thing, one of the largest problems that we all are going to have, that we face as well, was to do with integration with the legacy systems. You'll go to the developers, they will say, yes, we like it, let's go implement it. But then you're going to hear 3 answers. The number 1, it's not possible. Number 2, it's possible, but it will take money. The developers will come to you and will say, hey, we do not have the budget. Why don't you bear the cost? This happened with us as well. And I'll tell you one thing. These 2 are the best answers that you can get, because the third one is the most scary one. The third one is, it will happen, but it will take time. The time starts flying, starts with 3 months first, 6 months then 12, and suddenly you start bleeding out. And that's why that is the most dangerous answer that you will ever get. So, coming back to what happened to us, this is exactly what happened to us. The number 3 happened to us, where we just started bleeding. In the next 2 years, 1 million down. But somehow things happened. I'll talk about it, what happened, that changed our journey. But that day we promised ourselves, the spot we found ourselves in, we will never be in that spot ever again. And most importantly, second, if you can help others as well to never be in that spot, would love that the most. And that's where we started our journey for Absolute CX. We are providing ready rails on which PropTech startups can actually start flying, where we want to be ready with ready APIs for the plug-and-play ecosystem that can be created for the real estate developers to leverage. The real estate developers get just one thing, maybe. It's a unified dashboard where they get all the data points at one place, all the application operating from different places, but playing the tunes together. So, all the startups here, this is a venue which is known for performing arts. I will just tell you one thing. The conversation that started from solving something for us, we reached to a narrative where we are trying to be the middle layer into the whole ecosystem. And so far, our journey on the phase 1 has contributed to the left-hand side of the narrative, where we have been into the facility space, we have been into the customer journey space, the broker management space, marketing space. Now we're starting the phase 2 part of the journey, where we want to collaborate with sustainability startup, construction startups, and many more for the beautiful, beautiful products that you guys are making. So the last appeal to all of you, it's very important that we play the music together. My appeal is to let's collaborate, let's make the best out of the stage that we have been provided today by the team of RealtyNXT. And to all the real estate developers, please go out, find your guitarist, find your vocalist, find your drummers, find every beautiful musician that you can, which are our PropTech heroes. And let's play the symphony together. And that's my only appeal. My name is Govind Rai. I'm the co-founder of Absolute CX. I'm going to catch up with you at PropTech Mixer. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.